go ahead and talk about what platform you should be on for your email marketing. There are a ton of platforms out there. It's really up to you which one you choose. I'm just going to give you a general overview of some of the main players and give you some tips in terms of how to choose which one works for you. There's really two main things to consider when you're looking at an email marketing campaign. Number one is your budget. It doesn't make sense for somebody who's a brand new business owner to go to Infusionsoft and pay their fees when you're not even really making enough to make that worthwhile. If the amount that you're paying for your email marketing campaign is equal to how much you're making, that's a problem, right? So it needs to make sense financially. The second thing is, can you use the interface? So I am not a technically savvy person, and I really struggled with the program that I chose at first. It was very hard for me, and I felt so much frustration. I remember one day being like, maybe I should just quit. Maybe I just can't run a business. And it was because I couldn't figure out how to set up my autoresponders. I mean, really, let's find one that works for us. So if you are really not technologically savvy, I fully give you permission to hire this task out and get somebody else to build it for you. And you're still going to write the content, but you can hire someone to actually put it in if you need to. Okay, so we're going to look at different levels here. So the first level is Mailchimp, and Mailchimp is free for your first 2,000 users. You can set up really basic functions in it. It's a good place to get started. Some of you who are network marketers might also have a program that's built around your business. Maybe it's built by the business or somebody built it to service people in the business. What my concern is with that and what you need to look into is how much can it really do? Because oftentimes it's built to be very simple, and it has like standard emails that go out. You can't customize it. You can't customize when. You can't change the frequency. And so it kind of makes it so that you're not able to really be as effective with your email marketing as you want to be, but it's better than nothing. And so if that's the case with yours, I would recommend that you invest in something else. If you actually have a really awesome platform that's built for you and you just want to use that, that's great. I have no issues with that. So the next level up is kind of the level where you're going to be paying, I don't know, like 40 bucks a month, kind of an idea. iContact, Aweber, Constant Contact, Mailchimp, the paid version. They're all not super expensive. They'll manage your email marketing well. They'll manage your campaigns, your autoresponder sequences. That's about all that they'll do for you is campaigns and broadcasts. And a campaign is an autoresponder sequence. A broadcast is a one-time blast you send out to people. So if you want to get a little bit more sophisticated with that, I really like this program 17 Hats. In fact, if 17 Hats would come up with an autoresponder program themselves, which to me it doesn't look like they do, I think I would be all for it. But it's a pretty good CRM for small businesses, and it's pretty inexpensive. So let me tell you the difference between a CRM and an email marketing. So email marketing only does email. CRM manages projects. It manages where that person is at. It keeps track of their purchasing history. It can keep track of your email dialogue between each other, their responsiveness. So it gives you a little bit more to run your business off of. 17 Hats even does things like allows you to create web forms. It allows you to create surveys. It manages your calendar. So it's got a lot of good things that it does, and that might be something that you could add in to help you be a little bit more advanced. Okay, the next level is Ontraport. Now, Ontraport is actually a pretty cool program. It can do a lot of things for you. It's significantly less expensive than Infusionsoft. It is not as user-friendly. So if you do get into Ontraport, you are going to need to be prepared to really learn a new program, but understand it's going to save you a lot of money, and in some ways it's actually more customizable than Infusionsoft. So Ontraport is something that you can look into if you feel like you need something more than what's available on the lower levels, and you're willing to learn the platform and learn the program, then Ontraport could be a really good option for you. And I do know some big name people who use Ontraport. Infusionsoft is kind of the go-to for CRMs for small business owners. It manages your email marketing. It manages your CRM. It's got a lot of features in there for running a sales team. It allows you to create affiliate links so it can manage affiliate programs as well. It's got a lot of capability. It's a very robust program, and it is definitely something that comes with a learning curve. So when I decided to go on board with Infusionsoft, I actually had an assistant trained in Infusionsoft to help me get it set up and help me get it up and going. And I still don't know how to do half of the things that we do in Infusionsoft. My team possesses all the knowledge. I don't personally possess all the knowledge. Now again, for some of you, that's not an issue. You're good at learning technical things. It's in your skill set. For me, no, it's not in my skill set. And so I am really good at hiring out help in that area. So when it comes to selecting which platform is going to be best for you, you're just going to have to pick. Most of these programs in the mid-level will come with a 30-day free trial, so you can get on, you can play around with it, you can test it out, you can see which one you like, which one works for you. I do recommend one word of caution is be careful to make sure that you're working with a bigger program. I cannot even remember the name of this program that I tried out. It was $120 a month, which was way less than what Infusionsoft was going to be. And it didn't have a big setup fee, and it had all these claims of everything that it could do. The problem was the vast majority of my emails went to spam, so my click rates were horrible. Like, it just was not working well. And finally I went, you know what, I'm getting all these leads and I'm losing over 50% of them. So I seriously had over 50% of the people never even clicked their double opt-in, and I was just losing people right and left. And so make sure that you're working with a platform that legitimately is going to get your emails into their inbox. All of these ones that are listed here, they're all good, solid programs. You wouldn't have a problem picking either one. So just find the one that fits your budget, find the one that works for you. All right, that is it for this video.